Hey everybody, this is Dazzle representing Zero Logic League and DCUO Unlimited. I thought I'd take a chance to make a video real quick to show everybody the shield that's going to be coming out for the Last Laugh DLC. Now, I made my own little character here, same name as my PC toon that I have going on. It's just a regular character that I just made. So let's take a look at the skill tree for the shield. Okay, so we have the shield here. Now, some of the things I like and dislike about the shield. What I like about it are it's a pretty simple combo system. So as you can see, spinning backhand is pretty much hold, leaping stab, and spinning, up slash. There we go, up slash. As you can see, that's also tap and hold. And spinning downward cross, tap 3 times, hold once. Shield uppercut, tap 5 times, hold once. And tap 6 times, hold. And as you can see, it's pretty repetitive. It's just tap and hold pretty much. It's kind of like brawling in a way. Now, if you want range, you have to go outside on this column for the sidearm throw, the overhand throw, and the heavy sidearm throw. Now, I don't like the fact that it has to be a separate range to the side over here, and these are actually really good. My problem with them is that they're not part of the innate tree. So you can't have, for example, a spinning backhand which has a +3 dominance, or any of these other ones like spinning downward cross adds +4 Vita. That's what I don't like about this. But these range attacks are really good. They do anywhere, 100 something, 200 attack. Depends on what your role is and what you're doing, but it does a pretty decent attack. Now, this toon that I just made was a controller toon, and so it's not dedicated DPS. But as you can see, this shield pretty much has at least something for everyone. It has cunning for trollers, it has precision for DPS'ing, it has health for tanks, and it has resto for healers. And not to mention that the innates are pretty good too. You got dominance for trollers and tanks, health for tanks, Vita for trollers. It's pretty decent. So let's see. Now that we got that covered, I'm already in the war room, so let's take a look at some of the ways you could attack an enemy with this shield. Alright, so here we have, I'm going to start with the range first. Now, like I said before, the range has this column right here. So you start off with the sidearm throw, then you do an overhand throw, and a heavy sidearm throw for a good little combo. So let's check it out. Pretty much hold 3 times the Y, or whatever, if you're using an Xbox controller or a mouse. So here we go. Now as you can see, the first throw hits him twice, once going in and another time going out. Now that's the first one. Now the second one has a bigger hit with 153. So you get that twice, and then for the last one you get about a little bit more than the second one. So it's a pretty decent range. Now let's check out some of the other ones, which are more melee based. Okay, so we have here spinning backhand, which is pretty good. It lunges you towards that enemy. Tap and hold. Pretty much is 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's try to do it. This is the lunging one. I like this one because you could, come towards an enemy, which is pretty much what you can do with most of them. This is that second one where it's tap and hold. Okay, let's try the 3 combo. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, so that's the 3. Let's try the 4. That's the 4th. Let's try with the 5th. Oh, I think I did the 4 by mistake. There we go. We got the uppercut going on. Alright, let's keep going and see what more combos we can get. Okay, so I'm trying to do the last one, which is the hardest one, which is the 6 taps to the X and then hold. Oh, okay, I think we got that one. Now the 5. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty much most of the combos. I mean, they're pretty slow. They're medium. They're not as slow as brawling, but they're pretty slow. So I think it depends on what role you're playing, obviously. For those healers and trollers, you're pretty much all going to use your range attacks like these, and every now and then just get in there in the thick of it with the lunge and a few of these. But I think you know, brawler, you have a lot of you know, pretty much mashing up the X. But with this, it's a little more difficult because you have to really count. And I think in a raid or in a PvP, you're not really counting. You're just hoping to get a few of these up and then get a good. So yeah, that is the shield, as you can see. So it's a pretty good weapon. I think it's has a little bit for everybody, so it's an overall weapon. Alright, so thanks for checking out the video, and I will see you guys later.